G'day guys and girls, Kieran W French here, back with episode 5. As you can see, the car is ripped apart. Ran into some issues. When I say issues, I would say they are major issues for GQ patrols. Everyone does know. Roof buggered. I'll show you exactly what has happened with the roof. I didn't think it was this bad. It's got pretty bad. I will be cutting out the sections I don't want that are fucked. I have bought right beside me another roof. I'm going to try and graft on whatever I can in these sections that I've currently cut out. Today's episode will be about the GQ roofs, where they rust out and why they rust out. Me grafting on little sections and panels from an old roof onto my roof. This definitely set me back. Pain in the ass, but something needs to be done. Can't leave it like this in too bad of condition, and I need to know that the car is in correct order before I take it out on its maiden voyage. So let's get stuck into it. Here we have a GQ donor roof, so this section will be cut out. Obviously don't have that. This section will be cut out to the rear, and there's a ding here, so I might be able to get away with that, but I'm not sure. But I need to cut out this section for the right hand side. You must have been a good idea. Wow. So you're probably wondering what actually happened today. A lot, but not enough. I don't know if that's understandable. Behind me, I'd cut out a fair bit of the roof. I was considering grafting or unstitching my roof that is currently on there and putting a new roof on, which I wasn't sure about at the start. Probably should have done it, but in saying at the same time, where the GQ roof is stitched on, the main pillars, I would call that, the structural part of the roof, had some major damage or rusting to it, which sort of set me back, so I've had to cut that fully out. As you can hear, my dog next to the neighbour's dog's going off. I'll quickly show you what's happened there, but the aim is we'll get these sections of the internal structure welded and secured and hopefully rust cured all up, so it's all ready for the next skin to be put on. These are a massive common problem with the GQs, the way they are, the roof and the guttering is. I'll try and do a drawing quickly to show exactly how it sits, but what happens is where they sit together, they are spot welded, which then over time, because there is a gap there, heat cold sitting in the sun and obviously direct sunlight, they form like a barrier in between, and that causes moisture. The moisture can't get out, the GQ roofs rust, which is the major problem when it comes to this. And there's a couple other things here and now I haven't found yet. My fingers are crossed that we don't have to get anything else done other than this major part of the roof. You're probably asking, why didn't you take the seats out? They're covered up at the moment. Today was a major issue. I got most of it done. I highly doubt that I did. Tomorrow's the next day for me. I may continue filming, but this was pretty much to show how difficult it is to repair a shitbox like this. Don't get me wrong, they're a fantastic car, they run really well, but when it comes down to the nitty-gritty stuff that you actually are doing, and as you can see I'm currently doing, it's not a 5-second job. These jobs are super hectic. Get it to where I need it to be, and hopefully running and looking and feeling 100% like I did out of the factory. This is what I have to do. I have sort of done it the arse about face way, where I've cut sections out. I probably should have just grafted a new roof on, but I don't have that in my budget. Way too expensive for what I need. I found a roof that was cheap, that I didn't have so much rust in it, so I could quickly graft the sections I needed in, and then obviously taking the skin off, I found more and more and more. Opening up a can of worms. Maybe that's what this build series should be called. The can of worms build series. Oh, far out. It's been hectic, but today I did a fair bit. Episode 5, roof section, whatever you want to call this. Until next time, guys and girls, try to do some activities or adventures. This is not my activity I wanted to do, but I've had to do it. Until then, I'll see you guys in episode 6. No idea what that was going to be. Until then, I'll see you around. So you probably can hear it in my voice, my hay fever is playing up pretty bad. So that's probably why I sound like shit. But yeah, GQ, kill me now.